Excuse me, sir. Why are you walking away from my Blossom Dance? Please come back. I have to kill you. Nailed it. Most impressive indeed. Thank you. Alright, he's dead. And you're next to go. Ricky, can you... Dunban can do damage to Mechon. I don't know if these two can do damage to Mechon. Mechonis areas are definitely more linear than Bionis areas. Yeah. Fallen Arm isn't quite that linear. There's a lot of, I mean, all of the areas are fairly linear if you're just trying to get to the end of them. But definitely, like, Mechonis Field is fairly linear. Sword Valley is fairly linear. Galahad Fortress is super linear because it's a really small area. More so than anything else. Oh, Melia can't hit Mechon. But Mechon should still be hurt by Ether, right? Even if you don't have a Mechon-harming weapon? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Gotta hit this button real quick, don't mind me. Release the gate lock. But Fallen Arm has still got plenty of, like, non-linearity. You can do a lot of exploring in Fallen Arm. And then Agniratha is weird, right? Because, like, on one hand, like, because of having to turn on the 4 towers to proceed the story, it feels super linear, because you basically have to explore the entire area, almost the entire area, to be able to proceed the story. But also at the same time, it's like, it's big enough and, like, you go around enough that I feel like it's also not that linear. It's kind of weird. I guess it depends on how strict you view the word linear in that aspect. And then, of course, like, Mechonis Core doesn't even really count as an area in my world. Prudent Person. Hi. I mistimed my affinity press. My bad. This level 49 fool stands no chance. He will be destroyed. But yeah, in general, Mechonis areas are for sure, like, on average, more linear than Bionis. Which, you know, I find fair with the way that the two worlds are set up, really. If I could just get to Blossom Dance, this guy is so dead. No! I was right there! Nothing personnel, kid. But spelt with a U. Exactly. Alright, I still got, like, the ×5 poison on this guy. Yeah, the poison still hurts him the same. So it doesn't really matter if Melia has an ether ability or not. Or a Mechon-harming weapon, I mean. She has plenty of ether ability. That's her thing. Excuse me, sir? I literally cannot remember the last time I saw a vision in this game. Like, visions come up so little in NG+. We've done it. Alright, his vision was going to do a lot of damage to me, so I think we've reached... I think that now we're in Mechonis' side of the game. I think I want to put the gems back on. Because when we started the game back up and it, like, auto took them all off, I was like, I don't really need to bother putting them back on. Because I'm OP as heck. But now I'm kind of like, alright, we're going to start running into, like, the high-level Mechon unique enemies and, like, the fortress units and stuff. Probably want to slap some gems on these bad boys so that we're, like, capable of murdering them. So, I think we'll do that in just a moment. Also, again, I just, like, I know that there are some people in the Xenoblade fan base that are not a huge fan of the Mechonis section of the game in general. Not because of story or gameplay, as far as I'm aware, or definitely not music, because the Mechonis section of the game gives you mechanical rhythm once you get the Fallen Arm. But I know there are some people who are just like, oh man, the Bionis areas were all so diverse and stuff, and then the Mechonis areas are just too similar. But I'm definitely not on that side of the... I'm not on that side of the argument. I really think that the Mechonis areas, for what they are and how the game is designed and how, like, Mechonis is designed, I feel like the Mechonis area is still just fine. I feel like, because, like, Mechonis Field and Central Factory and Agniratha, like, those 3 areas are what I think of when people are like, oh, they're all too similar. But I'm gonna be honest with you, they all feel fairly different to me, because, like, Agniratha is, like, this despondent, like, sad, like, oh, it's, like, this giant city made by the Machina that's, like, been abandoned and all with ruins of Telethia around and whatnot. And then, like, Central Factory is, like, this giant hub of, like, creating Mech-On, and you see, like, the stuff, all the constant moving stuff that's, like, making more Mech-On and, like, producing them. And then Mechonis Field is constantly, like, going inside and outside of the Mechonis as you climb up it and, like, going up all the spiral platforms. They have more similarity to them than, say, like, the Bionis areas of, like, because obviously, like, Volok Mountain, Aerith Sea, Motna Forest, and Satoral Marsh are all wildly different from each other. Like, for sure, so they're not as diverse, but I still feel like they're diverse enough and fit the Mechonis. Like, it fits the Mechonis setup well. So, you know, I just wanted to go on that tangent for a second there. Sort by... This is sort... I thought that these were level 4 gyms. These are level 6 gyms. I was confused for a second there. Double attack 6. Thank you. And then... Is that the only double attack 6 I have? No, I have many. Nice. I need a haste 6. Thank you. And then, dude, what did I even used to have on Dunban is I could give him, like, strength 6 for the heck of it. Initial tension up. What was Dunban supposed to have as his last thing? He doesn't want attack stealth. That's bad. Reduces ether rifle overheating. Well, that sounds like it's literally only for Charla. Why can anyone else even put that on? Like, what's the point? Oh, I could put Topple Plus. That'd be nice. Increases accuracy of physical attacks at night. I mean, yeah, that'd be good. You really only need night vision for, like, the super bosses, though. Give me Topple Plus. Why not? And then on these, obviously, are we like... Oh, we're already maxed at agility with the other things he has on, so we don't even need to put agility on. I mean, I'll put Spike Defense 6, because why wouldn't I, right? And then doesn't Dunban have, like, 20% spike resistance built in, so now I only take, like, 5% of spike damage? Like, who even cares? Ether Protect? Activated at start of a battle reduces ether damage by 45%. Yeah! That sounds really good. I don't know if that's, like, as good as an Ether Defense gym or what, but we have it now. And then... Do I have, like, an... Yeah, Ether Defense 5. That's the other thing I want. Alright, that seems really good. Melia. You need your OP poison gyms. And also an Ether Up 6, obviously. Give me, gimme. Where's the Poison Plus? Oh, the Poison Plus is only 94%, Rip. I mean, that's good enough. That's close enough to 100, I don't care. And then throw on Lightning Boost, I guess. I just saw it a second ago. Or Electric Plus. Yeah. Very nice. And then I guess on these, do you already have max ether up? Yeah, you do. You just needed that one ether up to get there. You don't need initial tension. Your attention goes up insanely fast. Increases amount of HP recovered when revived. I mean, that sounds nice, right? Ether Protect lasts for 30 seconds. Oh, I knew there was a reason. As soon as I saw Ether Protect, I was like, I feel like I'm not actually supposed to use Ether Protect. I'm supposed to use, like, Ether Defense instead, but I don't remember why. Thank you for reminding me, chat. I would rather have, like, max Ether Defense up. Dude, I don't even know what to put on Melia. I have no memory of what she's supposed to wear for gyms. I could give her HP up for more HP for the heck of it. I don't think she really needs spike defense. I have no memory of what I used to put on her. I mean, agility ups are always nice. You know, like, May as well. And you know what? Take the revival up. Why not? You know? And then probably an HP up would also be nice on you. Don't I have HP up 5s? Yeah, I have 1. There you go. And last but not least, you can have another revival HP up. I feel like I want to put some... No, Ryan's not going to have space for these, because I'm going to have to put, like, Spike Protect and Ether Defense up on Ryan, right? So yeah, there you go. Ricky, I have no earthly idea what you're supposed to have. Probably an Ether Up 6 will help. Well, no, one of the... Wait a minute. One of these Ether Up 6s go to Charla, surely. How do you just remove? Yeah, remove that. Let me put on your defense stuff first. I don't think you need spike defense. Why not? Why not make Ricky immune to debuffs? Am I right? Have you seen any of the Watch Dogs series? What, the games? No, I haven't. Mechanical Rhythm is also my jam. Does this game have Easter eggs or secrets? It's got a lot of secrets. It has a lot of secret areas. Also, one of the biggest things about Xenoblade that's, like, kind of not really a secret, I guess, and I don't know if it'd constitute as an Easter egg, but I choose to see it that way. One of the things I love most about Xenoblade is that, like, almost, if not every area you see in a cutscene, you can actually get to in the game. Do. 2 Ether up 75 should get you to max, yeah. And then, I don't know, take Spike 6, I guess? I don't know what to give Ricky. I know that I want to up his, like, this is like you want to do up chill, up poison, etc. Haste is for Dunban, Shulk, and Fiora. Debuff plus... Extend gym, debuff effect time. Chat, how does this work again? If I put the... No, I don't think it works this way, right? If I put poison plus and then also debuff plus, the debuff plus doesn't affect the poison thing, right? Like, that only... The debuff plus thing only works if I, like, put debuff plus and then put in, like, the poison attack, right? I don't remember how it works. Doesn't that happen in any other games? I mean, there are other games where you can get to everywhere you see in cutscenes, yeah, but a lot of times in games, you'll, like, have cutscenes and it'll be in an area that you can't actually go to. In Xenoblade, like, any cutscene you see at any point of the game, you will be able to get to it at some point later in the game. Usually much later in the game, which I think is really cool. Only increases debuff times from other gyms. If you inflict agility down with an auto attack due to an agility down gym, the debuff will be inflicted for longer. But if you inflict Blaze with Burn innate, the duration is the same. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you for assuring me of that. Do I have any Chill or Blaze pluses that I can put on Ricky here? Strength down. Blaze plus 5 is probably supposed to be on Ricky. And then I don't know if I have, like, a Chill plus. If I do, it's probably, like, a level 4 gym instead of a level 5. Electricity plus 5, no. Oh, chill plus 5. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna be honest, I never really know what I'm doing with Ricky. Is this heatsink thing, like, worth having? Reduces ether rifle overheating by 47%? I mean, that seems worth it, right? I'm gonna be honest, we've already reached the point of the game where I don't really play as Charla very much. Definitely, she is, like, of all characters, she is the one who wants, like, aggro the least, probably, other than maybe Shulk. So I guess I'll do that. And then she definitely needs ether ups. She has 1 built in. Oh, short 5 ether. How unfortunate. I gotta put 1 more ether gem on you somewhere. What does recovery up do? Increases HP restored when being healed? Nah, that seems like something for Ryan, to be honest. You do need 1 more ether gem to max out. Even if it's only like 5 off, I want that maxed. Would strength up make headshot do more damage? 5 ether short, reset the run, exactly. What is damage heal? 30% chance of recovering 150 HP when activated. Eh. Doesn't seem super useful. I have no memory of what I used to have on you. 42% probability of surviving with 1 HP when incapacitated. You know what? Go for it, sister. Why not? What is Pierce in this game? Increases Pierce resistance by 50%? I don't know what Pierce does in this game. Like, if this was Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would know what Pierce means. I don't know what it means. I should just give you an agility up 5. Duh. Forget unbeatable. Take another agility up 5. There you go. Get max agility. See you later, Sloth. Good luck with school and whatnot. Thanks for dropping in, brother. Alright, you need double attack 6. And then you need haste 6. Because I remember, don't I have... Oh, I have a lot of haste 6, actually. But, like, I'm pretty sure the haste and double attack 6s that automatically max out are meant for Shulk, Dunban, and Fiora. Like, that's the reason I have them. And then... on top of that, what other weapon gym do I give you? To put it to only weapon gyms for a second? Oh, auto attack stealth 6, obviously. Absolutely. And then back to all. Is your agility... Your agility is at 30, so you need one more agility up. It doesn't need to be an agility up 6. It just needs to be an agility up that gives 20 or more, which an agility up 5 will do. You've got Spike Defense 3 built in, so if I put in the other big Spike Defense, you won't take Spike damage anymore. Or you'll take 5%. Big whoop. Then give... Do I only have one more? Oh, I put a Spike Defense on Ricky. Ricky is not supposed to have that Spike Defense. That's supposed to... I have 4 of these. It's supposed to be Dunban, Shulk, Ryan, and Fiora, I bet. I'll take it off of Ricky later when we get Fiora back. Is there anything else major that I want to give you? Like your max agility, max double attack, max haste. Spike defense is really high. I can't think of anything else specific that I want to give you. I mean, I could make you immune to debuffs. Like, why not, right? Why not? And then we have my boy Ryan. I think initial tension would be good on Ryan, wouldn't it? Is that a armor gym? Can I put that on armor? I can. I might take that off in a second, but for now I want that on. Do we have enough double... We have enough double attack 6s for you to have a double attack 6, so I don't see why I wouldn't. We still have one left over for Fiora later. You should definitely take a Topple Plus. Is this a weapon gym. You should take a Topple Plus. Toppling is like your and Fiora's thing, pretty much. I mean, I could put haste on Ryan. Like, again, why wouldn't I, right? Because I'm still going to have the other haste plus for Fiora later. And then we don't want you taking spike damage. So spike defense 6. And then honestly, taking 25% spike damage is fine. You don't really need any more than that. Oh yeah, and then I can put spikes on you. No, you need ether defense. Ether defense above all else. Yeah. You take these 2 ether defense ups. There we go. And then do I want initial tension or do I want Ryan to inflict... I think I'd rather have Ryan have like a... Don't I have like a spike 6? Yeah, I do. Like, do that. Yeah, deal 250 damage every time someone hits you. I mean, you draw aggro anyway. It makes sense. There we go. Everyone's all gemmed up. All we have to do is fix Fiora. What are these new gloves you got that you apparently never had before? Oh, Homs military too. I don't know where that came from, but we have it now. When you have 200% double attack, do you get 3 attacks? Double attack can't go that high. So, through the ability of gyms, as you can see here, you see where, like, on the right, the bottom right, where it says see gym effects, spike defense is in white, but the others are in yellow. If your boost gets to yellow, that means it capped. So, double attack caps at 50%, haste caps at 50%. But you can get beyond that with skills. Like, because Dunban, I think, has a double attack boosting skill, his double attack chance is actually like 70 or 80% or something stupid like that. But getting to 200% doesn't give you more double attacks. I don't think that's even possible. I don't think there's any way to get that many double attacks. Fiora, however, all of Fiora's attacks are double attacks by default. So if you put double attack gyms on her and she procs a double attack, she'll do a quadruple attack because hers are already double attacks by default. But no, I don't think there's anything in this game where you can make it where like Dunban will hit 3 times instead of just twice. I don't think that's a thing that exists. You can definitely with Spirit Breath make it where Dunban attacks like literally every half second because his haste is so insanely high. Like, now that I have Spirit Breath plus the haste gyms, like, Dunban's attacks are near instantaneous. Also, now that we have all the agility gyms set up, I don't mind fighting this red-tagged fortress unit. We might die. It's possible, but, you know, sometimes it be that way.